So you're working on your game and you post it and it only gets 28 views. One thing you can do is post your video to a place like Reddit to get a boost in views. This one, I've got 1,000 views. Admittedly, that's not that much. It's a lot better than 28 views. So in this video, I'm going to just share a few things I've learned from trying to post to Reddit, what works and what doesn't work as well. So I started posting to Reddit maybe halfway through my Devblog. And as you can see, initially it got no upvotes. There was a few more posts I had here that had 0 or 1 upvotes, and I ended up deleting them out of shame. So I don't know if I recommend doing that, but the first thing I learned is that you need a picture or some sort of post, like video post or GIF or something. Otherwise, people just don't seem to look at it. But the moment I started posting a video, I started actually getting upvotes. And so to me, that means people actually want to see something. They need to see something quick and easy to look at. So it kind of seems like different subreddits have different personalities. And I thought the fact that this game was a from scratch C++ game would mean that, our CPP would like it. But every time I posted there, I didn't seem to get hardly any upvotes. But like indie dev and game dev screens and devblogs, that's where I got most of the upvotes. And also because this was an OpenGL, it turned out that our OpenGL actually gave me a ton of traffic to the video. So you might be thinking, look, that's only 10 upvotes, 20 upvotes, 10 upvotes. That's not a whole lot of traffic. So here it's roughly 43 upvotes. And if we go look at the views, in a short amount of time, we boost it from 0 up to about 230. While that's still a low number, it's not insignificant either. You're getting 240 views. Compare that to natural YouTube traffic. You can see that this video just crawled in terms of accumulating views. So I got to thinking, the users of like game dev screens and indie dev and dev blogs might actually be the same people. So like person A could be subscribed to all 3 of these. And if I just posted the video to each of these subreddits on the same day, the same person might see it 3 times, but they may not have gotten Reddit that day. So I got the idea of what if I staggered the videos over a couple days. This one, for example, posted it on August 5th, then on a different subreddit on the 7th, then on another on the 9th, and another on the 12th. These 2 didn't do so great. If we go look at analytics, so there's the 5th, the 17th, and it's still getting votes on the 6th, the 7th, we got 79, and it starts tapering off. So I'm not sure how effective that staggering of posting is, but it seems to make sense conceptually. So this video, like the other, only got about 200 views out of Reddit. I'd like to get a bit more than that. This video fared a bit better. It's where I added bloom to the rendering engine, which is like a blurring of light. So I posted that originally on the 26th of October, and it went all the way until November 18th. And if we check out the analytics, you can see that in October 26th, I got 166 views. And there I must have did another post, and you can kind of see where all these posts kind of push the video up. So we're up to like 600 views for this video. I think the primary change here was content and potentially posting it to more subreddits. And I do think like at this point I'm starting to get a bit better at making dev blogs to make them interesting. So one thing I heard is that GIFs will do better than videos because of mobile users. And I think I have some evidence of that. So here I posted a work in progress light speed effect in OpenGL 3.3. And if we look at that, you can see the GIF going in and out. And so that post got 83 upvotes on OpenGL, Devblog's 29, Computer Graphics 75. It's actually one of my better posts. The problem is though, it's not a video, so I don't have any analytics from YouTube on that. So I decided after posting this GIF, I would follow it up with a video describing how I did it. And as you can see here, the video describing how I did it, instead of the 80, it only had 32 upvotes, 8 upvotes, 6 upvotes, 18 over a range of from December 18th all the way to January 10th. So if we look at the analytics for that video, total it has 1.1k views. Now here's something that's a bit odd, I think. If we look, we can see the normal post, but here's a spike on January 3rd. And if we go over here and find January 3rd, it turns out it was a post to game dev that only got 2 upvotes. So a post that got 2 upvotes got 158 views. And so I think this might speak to the popularity of that game dev subreddit. So I don't know if the analytics were messed up or if game dev has a lot more lurkers in it. But January 3rd had nearly as many views as December 18th. And December 18th correlated to an OpenGL post that had 32 upvotes. One useful thing about posting to Reddit is that if you notice, most of these videos I'm gaining subscriber counts, and that didn't happen as much with natural traffic. So with my last video, I ended up getting about 700 views from Reddit. And this one I even posted on some more niche subreddits, like this one, the making of games. which right now only has 4 online, but it had gotten 27 upvotes. I think a good tactic is to find subreddits that are related to your project. So for like OpenGL, the OpenGL subreddit or graphics programming, but maybe if you're working on Godot, in the Godot community, which seems to be pretty active. But anyways, I think I'll collect data a little more meticulously on a future project, maybe have a more organized video, but doing all this isn't a trivial amount of work. And it has some payoff. So hopefully someone found this interesting, or maybe found some ideas here they can use in their own project. Anyways, I plan to research some other websites and see how effective posting my devblog there is. If you like this video, then please leave it a like. Leave a comment if you noticed anything or had any ideas about how maybe I could be more effective. I plan to make some more videos on other websites and see their effectiveness in terms of getting views by using these same types of analytics. So if you want to see those, subscribe, and that way you can know when those videos come out. Until next time.